Смотрим видеоролики. Новый персонаж у нас появился. И сушка.
Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole.
Так, вот наша беглянка. Она что, не сбежала, что ли? Не, вроде показывает, что она сбежала. Или опять вернули обратно.
Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osea's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too.
Ну да, в чё не
Swear to
любить?
God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening.
Да, и
See
не
how
только
someone like
голос.
her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off.
Она собиралась на
You
самолете.
can count on that.
А чё не показали то, что она с факелом бежит в лет, типа альтернативно? Типа это ее мысли были, типа как она по побеге или что? Ну ладно, строить, значит строить будем. Из барахла соберем, чтобы не строить.
The Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osea's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a
Пиздец,
chance to
президент
escape.
потерялся, блядь. Глобальная держава.
Enemy anti-air radar
Дожили,
network has been
ёпта.
set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there.
Опять нас сопровождать будет этот самолет. И опять по таймеру еще. Так. Так, летим к орбитальному лифту. Так, не совсем понял, для чего он нужен. Типа с ним заебись, но для чего конкретно орбитальный нужен? Разберемся. Так, что с самолетами? Сколько мне очков перечислили? 68. Немного. Так, 2 улучшения у меня еще идет. И дальше у меня 290 33 и МиГ-31. F-1470 стоит, мне немного не хватает. Да, Томкэта. Так, что-то не хочу через шершень не идти. Но я думаю, я смогу взять F-15 через улучшение, если через Томкэт пойду. Посмотрим.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Operation area, imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out.
Так, здесь по радар задание провалено.
Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling
Хуёво.
rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Блять, надо что-то долго облетать их.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Entering clouds.
Так, внимание, облака, ладно, я на минимальной высоте полечу. Типа и радар не заметит. Но они плохо работают на объекты, которые с минимальной высотой летят. Так, вот я вижу окошко. Стоп. Неопределенно туда. Него. Так, вижу лифт.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Так, ну я в принципе вижу уже коридор, как мне лететь. Высота очень низкая.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Ни черта не видно.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Блять, опасно.
And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is...
Так, я пролетаю сейчас, потом на север иду и потом заворачиваю на запад постепенно. Там проход будет. То есть, ну, никакой самодеятельности тут нету, тут уже заранее коридор проложили. По нему надо лететь.
He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Блять, а может тут...
Rendezvous point.
Так, я смогу свернуть через вот эту штуку между двумя радарами или нет? Или мне придется обходить севернее и через большой проем, потому что не просто так они его сделали. Или может тут два маршрута правильных, я не знаю.
Dead ahead. Hang in there.
И попробовать рискнуть. У них расстояние, оно одинаковое между зонами радара. А больше просто никак не пролететь.
Are we under attack? No change.
И может к северу он чуть пошире. Ладно, я, наверное, рискну.
Do we have bandits? Tell me the situation.
Блять.
No problem. Stay alert.
Ладно, тогда полный вперед пролетаю на полной скорости.
Trigger, the
Так, все, я пробился. Да. Все правильно сделал.
Silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Так, ну все, теперь бой, наконец-то. Жух.
You're being locked onto.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
H2, target destroyed.
Блин, стреляет.
H2, target destroyed.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
Второй заход.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Бля, захват.
Missile.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Missile. Missile.
Он по мне стреляет.
This is Sea
Ёб
Goblin.
твою мать.
We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Missile.
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Missile.
H2, rescue team can't land until anti-air
Не,
weapons
высота
are
низкая
down.
для пулемета.
Destroy them. H2, target down.
Missile. Missile.
Так, отрываемся.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Так, ловушки. Так. Так вот, союзники прибыли, отлично. Сейчас мы их укатаем.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile eliminated.
Блять. Цель
Missile. 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 Missile.
Он ракета подлетает.
Lockdown bandit.
Missile.
Вон еще одна ракета за мной летит. Ну все, они падают уже.
Half of the anti-air guns down. H2, walking.
Missile.
Target eliminated. Good work.
Missile. Missile.
H2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Ай-яй-яй-яй.
Caution.
Мачта.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Да, еще ракета.
Missile. Missile.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Missile. Missile.
H2, Fox 2.
Так, получай.
Missile. Missile.
КД.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ракетный залп плотный.
Caution.
In gun range.
Я не понимаю, почему он то автоматом берется цель, то надо обязательно захватывать.
Missile.
Странно сделано.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares launched.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Half of the SAM
Destroyed.
sites are down.
Missile.
Давай нахуй.
Caution. Pull up.
Lockdown bandit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Мимо.
All SAM sites down.
Caution.
There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Последние 2 штуки. Две ПВОшки. Готово. Ну и все, отбили лифт. Это было просто. Какой он вообще высоты? Ой, ебать, в стратосферу уходит. Блин, какая текстура страшная была. Так. Ладно.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the X-Press's location now. Run for the container!
Так, что сделать-то? Так, приземлите все МК-99С. Ёпта, да, с ним тяжело будет. Тихо, 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 держим. Блять, цель. На, получай ракета. А, он еще ловушка отстреливает. Дестроит. Бля, быстрые какие. Блять. Блять, сука, красный весь повредили. Готов. Еще один остался. Так. Сбил еще трое. Впереди.
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down. H2, you're targeted.
На, захват хоть кривой.
UAV confirmed down.
Так, двое еще.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage, Gollum, get them. Missile did not
Бля.
Golem Squadron, let's take it up a notch, okay?
one remaining.
Missile. 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 Ammunition 0.
Так, у меня пустые ловушки.
Missile.
Missile evaded!
Missile.
Locked.
Ammunition 0.
Missile launched.
Блять, как же я промазал.
Ammunition 0.
All
Всё,
UAVs
зачистил.
flashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Ну все, президент может взлетать.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs.
Да сейчас от Ули прилетит, похоже.
Intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will
А у меня
go.
ракет
That last
мало.
battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me.
Вот Ули
Always
прилетит, а я не
maintain
готов.
element. Vuko, forming up.
Сколько наших самолетиков полно.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fighter. Enemy on my tail.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Так, там что-то происходит. Но у меня на радаре ничего не отображается.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency. Goose 1 here. About to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed. Gargoyle, it's time.
Блин, это чужие самолеты наши, которые зеленые.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
What the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we in...
Но это меня не касается, типа сюжетное, да. Какой замес идет. А, не, вот появился.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority. Rocket quiet. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the
Вот у меня один вид
situation.
ракет остался, я не могу выпустить одни и переключить на другие, чтобы мне не ждать КД.
Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Так, поддержите транспорт.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Enemies on me. Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Let's fly at a steady altitude.
Нет, враги что ли?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
Зеленые это враги, а почему?
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
Они красные.
Can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Well, I'm breathing down my neck.
Так вот МК.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
You're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe. Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1. Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those UAVs.
Блин, да уничтожаем мы.
Return to base. The mission is
Время вышло. Ну что, не уничтожили или что? Блять, ну не прошел я. Почему они странные? Причем в прицел не берут. Они почему-то зеленые. Очень.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Ладно, мне дали запас ракет с чекпоинта.
Thank you, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Они будут сбивать все зеленые. Прям к ним лететь.
Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Locked on. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 on my side. Cabin's fine, but
Почему они берут не ближайшую цель, а какую-то другую? Они просто переключение цели, он не ближайшую захватывает, а именно идет по кругу всех доступных целей. Это неудобно. Это, конечно, уебищный момент сделан.
Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue running?
Of course.
А, столкнулся.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading
Блять,
for the space elevator.
не захватил ты, сука.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
Бля, 1 минута осталась.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother
Блин, ну
Goose
их очень
1,
много, я не могу
Mr.
столько
Harling,
перебить.
are you piloting that
30
plane?
секунд осталось.
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
You're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
The former president still alive?
Mage, destroy those
17
UAVs
секунд.
and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
О, сюжетка пошла.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down. Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him. Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake. Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Да, вот супербосс идет. Сейчас он выпустит вам подарков. Подарков полное крыло.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?